All right, we're going to call this Finance Committee meeting to order. Present are council members Frazier, Cost, Bub, Blake, and Marmee. First item on the agenda is a resolution authorizing and directing the mayor of the city of Newark to prepare and submit applications to the Department of Homeland Security for fiscal year 2018 Fire Act grant programs in support of training programs, equipment, purchases, funding for personnel, fire prevention, and fire safety programs throughout the city.
This legislation covers all of the grants that we apply for through the Department of Homeland Security. The one that's coming up next will be the Assistance to Firefighters Grant, and we will be proposing equipment for EMS needs.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
I have a motion by Frazier, second by Bub. Any questions and or discussion? Mr. Frazier.
So this is a 10% match? Is that what
Yes, it's 10. 10% for the AFG grant. You know, the other program grants for 2018, the directives have not come out yet.
Okay.
So, but for the AFG, yes.
And specific to what we're applying for, is there a dollar amount that we're going to propose?
Well, that hasn't been finalized yet. I mean, there's quite a bit of leeway in how much you propose, but our concentration so far will be on our EMS needs for the squads.
Okay. Then I have one more.
Sure.
When does it get approved and when does it get paid out?
Well, we should hear in early 2019, but the grant awards are not announced at one time. They're rolled out. And if there's any kind of delay at the federal level in the appropriation, that delays the announcements. I mean, this program year is for 18. We're in October now, and we're just getting 18. So right now, that's what I know.
Okay.
Any other questions and or comments? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. The motion passes 5-0.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda is a request for appropriation in the amount of $9,000.
Good evening. The $9,000 is a Shriners grant that we were awarded to purchase 9 masks that with the thermal imaging built into them. So rescuers going into a burning building will be able to see thermal imaging without using their hands and have their hands free to carry tools and do other things. So they're $1,500 a piece, so we're buying those. The Shriners awarded that grant to us, and we just like the money put back in our account so we can purchase them.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Cost, second by Frazier. Questions and or discussion? And for the record, it is 6
for
for 1,500.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Just do the math real quick. Yeah.
I just for the
Gotcha.
minutes. I want her to
Okay.
get the minutes right.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
So when you get these masks, are you just putting them on the trucks? Is that how you roll them out? Or
We're going to do some training on them. They'll be assigned to specific people, so their training levels are good for that, for using those. That's a specific piece of equipment, life-saving equipment, so it'll be taken care of and assigned to a specific person, so we can use those on a daily, daily around the fire department.
Okay. Any other questions and or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. And motion passes 5-0. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda is a request for appropriation, disappropriation, excuse me, in the amount of $612,000.
Good evening. There are more funds in the JEDZ 2 distribution account than what we need, so I was just going to put the money back in the unappropriated balances for the JEDZ 2.
motion.
Second.
I have a motion by Frazier, second by Bob. Any questions and or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. The motion passes
Thank you.
5-0. Thank you, Bart. Next item on the agenda is a resolution authorizing and directing the mayor of the city of Newark to prepare and submit application to the Ohio Department of Public Safety for fiscal year 2018 Edward Byrne Justice Assistance Grant funding.
This is a federal grant that the state of Ohio administers. It is a 6-month grant. It'll run from February of 19 through August. Maximum request is $20,000. The police department will likely be pursuing some specialized equipment.
Motion.
Second.
I have a motion by Frazier, second by Bub. Any questions and/or discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. That motion passes 5-0.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda is a request for appropriation in the amount of $50,000 for professional services.
I think this is 2 items. It's two $50,000 items that are on there. So it'll be a total of $100,000, half out of water funds, half out of sewer funds. This is for 3 or 4 projects we have going on. This is to finalize the downtown project with as-built drawings, and just to finalize some things. There's a few dollars needed for that, and then there's some money needed. ODOT is planning on replacing a bridge. Brian's not here. I think the year is 2021, I believe, on Mount Vernon Road. But that bridge has water, sewer, and storm lines integrated into the bridge, and we have to design some way to get those utilities out of that bridge and still build the bridge. And so that part of this fund is for that. And then part of the funding will also be to finalize some of the 4th Street planning project that we're working on by the end of the year before we get the loan for the rest of the design work on 4th Street. So kind of 3 projects and these funds are needed for. So.
Okay.
Make a motion.
I have a motion by Frazier, second by Cost, and this is for the sewer department portion, the 661 of $50,000. Any questions or discussion on this one? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, same sign. The motion passes 5-0. I'll entertain a motion for the $50,000 portion for the water department.
So moved.
621.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Frazier, second by Bub. Any questions and/or discussion on that portion of the $50,000? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, same sign. That motion passes 5-0. Thank you very much, Roger. And with that, this Finance Committee meeting stands adjourned. And I believe that's all of the meetings until our council meeting at 7.